So this is the software I use, Development AI, provides insight on the Dorchester market in terms of your property specifically, your specific zone, and then also zoning cases that have happened in your neighborhood that have passed through the Zoning Board of Appeals, which is the city approving projects or denying projects. So I just kind of want to dive deeper into your specific zone, which are all of the multicolored highlighted properties, okay? So that's your specific zone. It's 3F 5000, which we'll get to in a minute. But let's just kind of hone in on your property, 37 Glendale, which is right over here. So as you can see, right over here on the side, it provides all the insight on your property. You got a 3-family and a 3-family zone, which is great. You're actually in a sub district, which is called the Bellevue Glendale Neighborhood Design District. And the fact that, you have about 14,000 square foot as a lot, you have one of the largest properties in this specific zone. So we can actually see just how large your property is and how it stacks up against the other homes in the market by doing a quick search. So just bear with me here. I'm just going to pull up property filter, and we're going to see what other lots are over 10,000 square foot in this specific zone. So the square footage of the living area, lot size, 10,000 square foot minimum. So a lot less, properties populated on this map, as you can see. So if we break that down even more, right? If we just specifically look at 3 families that have this zoning, you're really only you're less than 10. There's less than 10 properties in this specific zone that are existing 3 families that have at least 10,000 square foot lots. And that's of, thousands of homes in this exact area. So that's a really good thing to have. That's a really good thing to look at. And it's really good research to have in terms of the value of your property and just how you stack up against the other homes in your specific area. So, this is all great. It's great focusing on the property itself, but another important thing to look at is the specific zone you guys are in. Now, you're not just in a 3F 5000 zone. Okay? You're in a situation where you're in a neighborhood design district. So quickly, I'm just going to pull that up so you can see it. So the neighborhood design districts in Dorchester, well, all around the city, it's specific areas where the city's freeing up zoning and they're more apt to approve projects. In this specific pocket of 8, I think there's 8 streets in your zone that is the neighborhood design district, and they'll approve projects that they might not approve a street over, say, on Hancock Street or something like that. So I'm just going to clear this so it's easier to see. And as you can now see, the yellow highlighted area is the specific pocket that is designated as a neighborhood design district. Okay, so there's 8 total streets. Your street: Glendale, Payson, Trull, Glen, Ware, Brill, Ronan, Stanley, and Bellevue. So that's actually 9 streets, pardon me. But as you can see, the big point to notice here is the fact that you're in this pocket. Okay? And that's something that adds tremendous value to your property. And it's incredibly more appealing from a developer standpoint to buy a property like this that not only has that huge lot size, but also is in the district where development's encouraged. So these are important things to look at, and something I just wanted to point out before making the final point, and that is looking at specific cases that have happened in your zone. So as you can see here, these bunch of icons are populated. The green icons are approved projects that have happened in your area. And there's already been, and these are all recent. All of these are in the last few years. And as you can see, there's a handful of projects that have gone through the ZBA in your pocket. So, and that have been approved, which is good to note. The red indicates projects that were either withdrawn or denied. And I'm seeing a lot of approved projects in not only your zone, but your specific district design area. So these are all great things to look at when considering selling a property that is a development opportunity. And a lot of people will think, an investor's going to buy my property, I'm going to have to sell it for a discount. That's not true, especially when you're in this situation. So I think it's important to take note of what you have here. And thank you for following along for a few minutes. I hope this was insightful, and I would love to speak with you and Marie more about this and how we can come up with a plan to maximize the value. So Any questions, let me know.